Yeah, so Pokemon Company has been releasing reprints, and they reprinted Destined Rivals. And so when I was on my trip, I was able to buy some packs of Destined Rivals at the grocery store for MSRP. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely worth looking into, Lass. Definitely worth looking into. Finding out what cards are currently playable and selling some bulk. You know, I was able to sell some play sets of cards for 32 bucks each. For cards that I don't like, I already have for my base sets, and I'm not playing competitively, so they don't matter to me. I've even considered there's some legendary cards right now spiking. I consider just selling them now since they're really expensive, and then rebuying them when they dip. Because eventually they get rotated out, and once they get rotated out, they're going to be very cheap. You know, once they're no longer relevant in the game's meta, they're going to be cheap. So because even for my personal collection, it is cool to have mint or near mint cards, but I don't need them. 4 out of 5. Did I miss something? Oh, 4 out of 5 I got super. I need to check this to see what this says. I'm pretty sure I already beat this, right? Yeah. I don't know why that... It's kind of unclear. I think there should be a more clear... I'm pretty sure I beat all these, though. There should be a more clear sign that you beat the things. Wait, was this in the Dark Knight? Did I do this? Is this done? Was this one only have 4? So many questions. I guess we can jump in here and see. Yeah, right. That's the way to. That's great, Lass. No, I don't think I did this one. Okay, cool. I don't remember Mothboy. There's a Pocahontas card I want in Lorcana. I might start just like buying singles of Japanese cards because they're way cheaper. They're like half the price, and you know I just want it for my personal collection because I like the card. I don't need the most expensive version of it. I don't really care about that. Oh, money! Money! Thanks for the money! Oh. Uh-oh. Did I mess it up? Time out. I gotta see. Alright, that's good, that's good. Start the timer. Financing! But yeah, Turtle, I hope your daughter can find Pokemon cards too, or you can find Pokemon cards for your daughter. It is the worst part about being into trading card games or trading cards, whether or not you're into the game, but it is the toughest part. Like, I've been enjoying Lorcana a lot, especially because it's just been readily available, and that all changed late June. That all changed when all the investors and bros came to Lorcana, and I will say it's a bit disheartening. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I understand it, and it's like they're allowed to do it, right? But it does suck. It is the suck. Hooked my daughter up with some good cards. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Heck yeah. It's so crazy too. Remember as a kid, you know, you think about Pokemon cards when they first came out. just being around and not thinking anything of them. Just like having a fun time, getting a pack every once in a while. Maybe, you know, saving your lunch money and buying some cards. Look where we are now. It's an interesting thing. There's some fighting going on. I can hear it. What are they doing? Man, I got a busy day today. I shouldn't think too much about it, but I got meetings pretty much from 10:45 till 1:30. Well, in that 1:30 meeting, so it'll probably be that meeting will probably go till 2 o'clock. So really, I got meetings from 10:45 till about 2 o'clock. Ugh. Yo, your post office carried them? That's so dope. Yeah, now you have to go look for them. They usually just be around. Now it's like, I was dying laughing when I saw all the people lined up for Pokemon. I was dying. My favorite is that I've seen some Targets ripping the product. It's like, oh, you want to buy these? And they're tearing the product so you can't, like, you can't just be quick scalping. I was like, damn, that's messed up, but it's also hilarious. That is very kind of you, Les. Very kind of you. Wowza. Let's go. Whee! These games are so cute. Just the cutest. The cops are coming. Our pets' heads are falling off. Ryu. Maybe this is why I can't have kids. Because I 100% would be like, well, check it out. I thought he was just quiet. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. No other duder? Why no? Broseph. Brosephina. But yeah, I would definitely explain the perils of scalping. That's probably why I'm not allowed to have kids. I'm allowed to have kids, let's be clear. I just feel like maybe I shouldn't, because I would be way too honest about things that maybe I shouldn't be. Ooh, what's going on here? How you doing, Leroy? Leroy Jason. That's a great name. What a great name. Do 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 do. Let's go, Batman. What is this? Did I break this now? What's going on here? Oh, dang, I was a little scared of that cake, I'm not gonna lie. That's it? You just gave me money? All right. Into the hole. What's in the hole, though? Oh, nothing? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm over cough boy. So many things going on in this game. It's hard sometimes to know if you even need to be in a place. It's like, is this just this extracurricular activity or what? What are we doing here? Oh, I gotta build my platform somehow. My platform double swayed. And there she was, like disco lemonade. Where is the fighting happening? I hear them slapping each other. Slapping a base, man. Where's the platform? Normally they put that stuff like right by it. So we go find out. Ooh, I gotta blow these up. Oh, there they are. Bro. So chill out. Oh, I don't have the vacuum suit. Maybe that's what I need. Vacuum suit in here, or is it outside? That's a real question. Alright, what's this? Alright, go gadget thingy. What is it? What do you call that thingy? Grappling hook. Jeez, I got there eventually. Oops, sorry. Oh! It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I was also switch to Robin so I can grab them coins. Some Lego coins. Yeah, it's wild out here for them Pokemons. Oh, ding ding. Oh, shenana. Alright, I don't know. Oh, if I even need to be here. So I had to build those so I could break them down. Alright. About this one. This one break? Yo. Pardon me, ma'am. I mean, that's only half the battle. G.I. Joe. I need to be able to rebuild the floor right here. How do I get up there though? Ow! Alright. about this? Is this breakable? Oh no, this is the door I need to open with this switch. Alright. Whatever. I'm out, Skadoodle. I think this is all extracurricular. Get busted. Ooh. Ooh, money. Money, please. Get that. Oh no, get in the vehicle. Oh wait, but what's down there? Sorry. Nothing. What am I supposed to be doing, yo? Oh, there's. Oh, maybe I drive across the goo. Oh no. Jump into the pit, jump out of the pit. Wait. What? Huh. Oh, because I've gone above it before. I swear, these Lego games make you feel like a stinking idiot sometimes. Wait, what's up? How? There's something I missed? Oh, yeah. So there's... I need to be able to get up there, though. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what my voice is going. I guess I've already talked too much. Alright, what's this? It's gonna suck up the goo? It's a goo sucker? What's up, goo sucker? I think it is. Alright. That was just for money? Alright. I mean, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. Money's neat. But... it ain't helpful. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. What about this? Oh yeah, so I did this. We got up here to get this suit, but then what, y'all? Kevin! Look at that. Kevin to the rescue. Y'all are amazing. Kid's about to get spoiled. Love to see it. What's this? Love to see it, y'all. How do I live without you? I want to know. Maybe I do have to do this. I don't know. But I need the Robin suit. People fighting. My pets' heads are falling off. Y'all watch out. Turtle X is actually just keeping the Pokemon cards for himself. He's a next level scalper. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. He's not really. Turtle X would never. He's way too nice. Turtle X would never. He's actually just an awesome human and amazing dad. Well, how does I get up there though? Anybody know? I guess there's gotta be a way to spin it. Can I break this? Oh, I sure can. Okay. All right. Now we're talking. Look at me go. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. They're definitely for your daughter. Yeah, for sure. I was just playing. That reminds me, I gotta update my P.O. box. Canceled my P.O. box because it was way too expensive and like rarely got used. So I was like, what am I doing? But I think I found a cheap alternative. But I just need to get it set up. P.O. Box Live B. I don't remember. They didn't used to be so expensive. I don't know what happened. They were trying to charge me $90. I was like, nah. The price just kept going up. It's like, nah, this is crazy. When I first signed up, it was 30 bucks. I was like, yeah, 30 bucks is fine. Oops, sorry. Splatted her. Dang, disco ball. Who's trying to party? We like to party. We like to party. That's a cool statue. What's in here? I can't break that, huh? Alright. Fine. I would say that I didn't want to break it, but I did. I did want to break it. I really did. Alright. Can I break these now? Nah. Sometimes they be doing that. They're like, build this thing. Now break that thing. Oh, get exploded, dumb statue. Oh, maybe this is Robin's vacuum power. It is not. What is this? Scalper. Yeah, that's fair. These scalpers are the worst. The absolute worst. Oh, you weren't here earlier, Kevin. I was trolling the scalpers at Target. The like Target employee was starting to stock the cards, and so people were lining up to try to get Pokemon cards. And I just walked past everybody and started acting like I was shopping the card section. You could feel the tension. They're just like, they were so worried that I was gonna cut them in line. Oh dang. Spriven, how you doing, Spriven? What other things? Oh, is there a... Oh, that's red. What this? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We doing this? Oh, dance party, huh? Yeah, exactly. I'm here for my Topps baseball cards. Revenge of the Taco Bell. From what I understand, you get more than farts from that. Oh, I'll blow this robot up now. Nah. Can I press this button? Can I pet that dog? Oh, dang. Look at me go. Break the wall. This game's so cool. Oh, dang. Okay. Very cool. Maybe I get my vacuum power now. Maybe I get my ability to house clean. Yo, I've been vacuuming a lot since we got construction happening. The house is always hella dusty, especially by the end of the week. Hella dusty. So every weekend is dust and vacuum day. It already was. I mean, that already is like the trajectory of life for weekends, just from human existence, but it's been way worse with the construction going on. But hey, I am fortunate that we are in the position to make improvements on our home. Very thankful. Now, if only I could find some Lorcana cards. Hey, get out of there. I'm gonna, y'all. I'm gonna get a box of Lorcana cards at some point, just for opening on stream. Like how we did the Magic the Gathering stuff. Do you ever book your weekend so full that you look forward to work? You know, doof, it happens. I'm not gonna lie, it happens. I don't know if I look forward to work ever, but I do be booking weekends very full sometimes. It doesn't make me look forward to work. It makes me look forward to the next weekend where I'm not doing things though. It's like, all right, next weekend, I'll be able to chill. I'm kind of in that mode right now. I can't wait for construction to be done so we can have our house back and I can... my office is an absolute mess. Like, absolute mess in here. And I cannot wait to dust and clean in here. I'm going to get rid of more stuff too, I think. I'm just going to go through and continue to declutter. Sell stuff. Get rid of stuff. I think I'm gonna sell all my TurboGrafx stuff. Is that crazy? I'm thinking about it. Seriously considering it. Yeah, I don't play it. It's just kind of there. Like, yeah, is it cool to have? Sure, but like, do I need it? No, I don't need it. And then when I think about it, I'm like, why do I even have TurboGrafx stuff? There's a lot of cool stuff on TurboGrafx that I enjoy, but a big reason why I have is I think that the carts are cool. I really like the like cards, but if I want to play TurboGrafx, I'll just play it on my Mister. You know, like I don't know. I think I'm just getting more and more drawn to getting rid of more and more things. Yeah, Bonk's Adventure, Bonk's Revenge. I have them both. I do own them both. I have Splatterhouse. I have a lot of good stuff on the TurboGrafx. Probably have like maybe 10 games or so. You gotta have Keith Courage, of course. I recently picked up some sports games at a flea market because they were $4 each. And I was like, $4 each for $4 for Turbo games? Sure, those have got to be at least $10 games, right? I'll grab them. But then I got home and I was like, why do I have these? Like, why did I spend $4 on these? I'm not gonna play sports talk basketball or whatever. I'm just not gonna. Yeah, so for Tree Fitty, I still could. I still could. You know what? I don't know. Also, hello, Daniel. I don't know if I'll beat this game today or not. I don't think so. I still got this and 2 more missions, so highly unlikely, Susan. I just jump over here? Is this... What are we doing here? It seems like I should be able to build with these, but... Huh. Oh, I gotta break those. Then I can build. I see you. Yep, now it starts jiggling. Dang, couldn't check the condition? That's a gamble. You can, but you gotta... In those conditions, usually when that happens, I gotta bring them to the counter. Be like, hey, I'm interested in buying this, but I would like to look inside. Or I'll just break the tape. Shoo. Feeling crazy? Break the tape. Oh, dang, he's trying to shoot me? How dare. Oh, he did shoot me. He didn't even try. He just did. Just do or do not. There is no try. A wise alien looking thing once said. Do or do not. Come on, build. What are you doing? You're like, why is he only building 1 brick at a time? Oh, they're hurting me. I almost died trying to build. Dang. That was not good. I need red suit. Nobody wants red suit. Never go full red suit. What's this? Oh man, I was worried about you this weekend, Turtle, because the whole in and out stuff, and then I was like, oh, Turtle's not in Boise. So I don't think you are, but I was worried. I was like, oh no. Do I reach out? Did I find out for sure? I thought about you. Oof, man, it's pretty bad. I don't know if I'm trying to bring. I shouldn't even have brought it up, honestly. That's not me. But for anybody who's sensitive to stuffs and doesn't want to know about terrible things, shut your ears. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There was a mass shooting at the new In-N-Out in Boise. Because people suck. Not all people, of course. There are good people. Good people exist. Sorry, it already happened, Turtle. It's already out there. Can't have nice things. Oh my gosh, no! Are you kidding me? Oh, it was censoring it for you. Damn, didn't even want you to know. That's crazy. Censorship is real. Oh, not a mass firing. Not a mass firing. A mass shooting. Brand new In-N-Out. People gonna go doing dumb stuff. Why you now take damage? What's up, bro? You just stuck there? Alright. Yeah, what is wrong with people? Seriously, though. I don't know. people, man. All sorts. It's the tough thing about being people. You don't get to just only get one type of people. In order for there to be people, you gotta have all types. Some of them types is terrible, terrible people. Yo, I got the nicest compliment the other day. It made me happy, so I'm gonna share it. Somebody told me that my stream reminded them of hanging out with friends. Like how they... It's like, yo, that is the exact vibe I want in my stream. It just made me very happy to hear that. What the hell's going on here? What? Somebody. Anybody. Exodus. Welcome, man. Huh. I already got this, right? This is the suit I'm wearing. Is that like... Oh, maybe I just had to connect it so I could press this button. Nah, how that... Maybe I... Guardian. Telling you, this game will make you feel like a dummy. Make me feel like a dummy. Maybe not you. Making me feel like a dummy. How'd I get in there? Not enough Batman. Not enough Batman. That's locked in place. Now what? I feel like that boy's stuck. I don't know if he's supposed to be stuck. He's stuck. Let's bomb him. Ah, sucker. Oh, okay. Alright, well that was a happy accident. I need the engineer Robin. It's the only one that can press buttons. Bat people, that's right. We all inclusive out here. What's happening there? Why he no do things? I don't understand. Something missing? I'm telling you, I think this game's broken. Anytime I can't figure out what to do, I'm just gonna assume the game's broken. What about this? Can I get in there? Nah, I need the... Yeah, can't figure out what to do. Just blame it on the game hall. Batman or Batman. Depends on how many there are, I guess. Yeah, what am I supposed to be doing? Is there something up high I'm missing? This seems like the thing I'm supposed to do, but... But he's just not... Nothing's happening. Maybe... Huh. Is it just me? Like, he just seems stuck. Like something broke, but... Can't do anything to the console at the end of the white line on the floor. Can't do anything. Like I need to make this a white line somehow. I thought doing that was going to make that a white line. Maybe I need to activate both of these somehow. I thought pushing this in here was going to do it, but it clearly didn't. Huh. mean, do you see a solution? Alright, what am I missing? Stuff in there I can't get to. I just got this suit. It just seems like this boy, it's weird that he's stuck. Oh, Guardian. Got lit up with that. Got Bomb Boy. Pushing this into place didn't do anything for some reason. I don't even think I can get back behind it to push it anymore. Something to do with them bombs, like bad boy bombs. Because they made me get Batman's bombs. Bombs opened up Robin's suit, even though I already had bombs. It's almost like I'm missing part of that, or... Huh. Wonder... Stormy! How you doing, Stormy? What are the things, my friend? Happy Monday. I'm stuck feeling dumb on another Batman boss. Just trying to think it's more than a feeling. I can't move the camera either, so but I thought moving this into this position was gonna light this up like it did on the other side. So on this side, what did I do? Oh, I had to build this. But then when I connected those, it lit this up. This one did not. I'm good. Yeah. Welcome, Robo Miro. Bienvenidos. Irashaimase. Gracias, Robomiro. Yeah, but how? See this? See on this side, I connected this, and it made this white line. This I pushed over. I thought it was gonna do the same, so I pushed this, pushed it up against the wall, and it connected. Then I got nothing. And then it's almost like I'm missing parts somewhere. And I thought... Because the way this started is I went in here, broke this open. There was the bat suit. I pushed this over, pushed it into position. Nothing happened. Nothing happened to this one for some reason. This one I had to break stuff. I broke these things and then built this. And when I built it, it activated this thing. But I couldn't use it until I broke this open with the bombs. Then once I broke this open with the bombs, I got Robin's suit. Yeah, Robin can't do anything to this because it doesn't have the power yet. And like, you could try to do stuff to that, but nothing happens. Almost like there's parts missing, or... But I don't know if it has to do with this boy just being stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck not knowing what to do. Exactly, Daniel. Yeah. Yeah. It's possible for sure. I just don't know where. Yeah, it's definitely possible though. Yeah, I might have broke the game too though. No, you can't break this glass. I tried. Unless there's another way to do it. So I used bombs to break the other one. But it won't. Yeah, nothing. Huh. I'm just gonna look it up. Killer moth. Let's see what they do. Killer moth. Okay. Punches them a bunch, punches them a bunch. Breaks all the things. Goes away. Punches that, punches that. Okay, okay. Already has the bomb suit just like me. Moves the thing on the floor. Okay, same as me, nothing happened. Okay, that makes me feel better, but also worse somehow. Alright, I blew all those up. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to be something simple, and when I see it, I'm going to feel like a ding ding. For sure. So you built that turbine thing. Enemies came. Alright, this is like same as me so far. I can't wait to see and feel silly. So here he broke open the glass. Glass is broken. Robin goes. Gets the other suit. I swear to Jeebus, if he uses that panel. Alright, he gets his engineer suit. He's having a hard time getting out of there. I believe in you. Maybe I just gotta let Robin cook. I don't know. Yeah, I think I just gotta let Robin cook. I don't think I was letting Robin cook long enough. I think you just leave him here. I think I was just being impatient. It seemed like nothing was happening, but it's happening. It's just I do think Mothman's stuck though. Huh. I had to hold B. Inexplicably, I had to hold B while he was in that menu. I don't know why, but that's what it'll fly. Alright, well, we're back on track, y'all. Why you break stuff, man? Stop it. No one likes you when you break stuff. Skunky! Neat! How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Skunk Butter? We're just back here. Feeling like a ding ding. Man, I feel like a ding ding. Oh yeah, it definitely was something simple. Definitely. Rawr. Hit him with a light bulb. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, get socked up. Feel like a woman. All right, kill a moth. So was that it? That's it for this one? Did we get all the things? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I think so, though. Mini kit. All right, time for big chill mode. Continue the story. $20 Gs. Man, the things I could do with 20 Gs. How many corn dogs I could buy? I'm doing good though, Starmie. I'm good. I'm just, you know, I'm definitely on the mend, which is fantastic. I love that part for me. Definitely love that part. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're not done with this. Robo Miro. You silly. Shooty McShootin' butter. Yeah, I slept like garbage last night. That happened. Definitely slept like garbage. I'm okay. I think these might just keep coming. And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. I think that might be what we're doing here. Get saved, nerd. Did-it-it-hoo-doo. Yada-da-mean. Alright, then we go jump on buttons, huh? Let's get our button on. Stand on a button, Robin. Do it. Quit playing. Did you ever know that you're my Robin? Alright, what about this? Can I get on these? Trying to make it seem like I can, but I don't think I can. Oh, I got stuff I can build though. What bat suit do we get? Ow. Bomb boy. Wait. Robin. Get off of there, dude. I'm curious what's gonna happen with the whole Sony stuff. Like, there's definitely a lot of backlash with the digital game thing, but I'm wondering. I guess I'm hoping that everybody stays mad and like forces a course correction, but I have this worry that people are just gonna forget. Sony's gonna release a game that everybody wants, and people are just gonna be like, well, I want to play that game, so that's a real possibility. Oh, okay, that's what we do. We'll see though. Right? Correct, nerds. Let's go here. Let them all jump down there and then blow them up. Boom. Get exploded. I guess I could blow this up. How do I get up there though? Ooh, I think those drop. Those break. Yup. Show do. Show they. Get exploded. Oh. Okay. Like, wait, how do I get up there though? PlayStation Blackout is going to be happening the last week of August. I wonder if that's going to be enough. I hope it is. But I wonder too. You know? Is a blackout going to be enough? Well, what am I doing up here? I got up here, but why? Oh, maybe I move this. Can he jump that though? It's good that people are planning a blackout. Last week of August. I don't even know if a week. Like, can we do a month? Can we get like no Sony for a month? That'd be cool. Like, not even PlayStation, just like boycott all Sony everything. How can we make that happen? Yeah, I already canceled all that. Luckily. I didn't pay attention to whatever that did. What did that do? Oh, I was stressing a miscommunication workflow issue since Friday morning that has resulted in hundreds of man hours of extra work. Got to the bottom of today. Instant relief. I'm glad you figured it out. Oof. That's rough. Going into the weekend is rough. That is not easy at all. I'm glad you're able to figure it out though. Does this get pushed? Oh, how does one get over there though? Where do I get my vacuum suit? What? Maybe I drive into these fences. Nah. Yo, what did I hit? Something. Someone's dropping coinage. Oh, trees maybe? Oh, let me blow that up. Well, I still need the other one up there. Right? Yeah, it's only 2. I had to channel my inner Adams at many points. I appreciate you, Skunky. It's not always easy to be patient and just like... It could be difficult for sure. But I appreciate you. Like, I guess for me personally, I can't think of a time where patience didn't pay off. It's so funny because in human interactions, like in human life and existence, I'm so patient, but in video games, I'm so impatient. It's hilarious. I guess I gotta be impatient somewhere. I wonder if I can hit it with a boomerang. What do y'all think? Can I boomerang this BZ? Alright, Turtle. Good luck on the lurks. Is it okay to still have buy Sony products where the money doesn't go directly to them? Like buying pre-owned stuff? I don't see why not. Honestly, I think that's a good idea. Remember, like, I was already mad at Sony when they said they tried to act like their players didn't want backwards compatibility. Like, that was already like, yo, what are y'all doing? For real? You really don't think that people want backwards compatibility? Like, really? Really though? Come on. You really don't think that? Is that a thing you really think? Or are you just making decisions for people? That is such a wild thing to say. I don't know anybody. I'm sure there are people, but I don't know anybody that would not want backwards compatibility in their console. I don't know anybody who would be like, all those games that I bought before, nah, I don't want to be able to play those. Like, what? Yeah, I'm really glad you figured it out, Skunky. I'm glad that patience paid off as well. That's great to hear. Can I jump over there? Can. What's that switch do? What that switch do? Nah, for real, what that switch do? I guess that's for free play. Alright, whatever. Let's just go inside. I'm tripping. How I wish PS4 would have been backwards compatible for PS3. Yeah, and like the PS5, if it played everything. Like it's powerful enough to play everything. PS4 playing PS5, PS4 playing PS2, 3, like why not just let me play all of it, honestly. The PS3 did it. Remember they did it with the PS3 and then they were like, nah. But it was backwards compatible briefly. I mean, the backwards compatible ones are still backwards compatible, but it's just crazy they stopped doing it. For the Xbox S1, I haven't played a game since Vice City on PS2. I just barely get. Oh wow! You know what's cool about the Xbox? It's backwards compatible. Pretty cool. Just saying. Pretty cool that they did that. It's pretty cool that they didn't assume people didn't want that. Yeah, I have a backwards compatible PS3 also. I might just sell it. I don't play. I got rid of all of my disc-based stuff pretty much. I have like a small handful of games that are on disc, but very few. I mean, outside of the 360, of course. I definitely got a lot of 360 games. Nobody talks about Nintendo though. SNES, NES, none were backwards compatible. Oh yeah, until now, the Switch 2 backwards compatible with the Switch 1. Nintendo saw the writing on the wall somehow, and they were like, you know what? Let's make sure the Switch 2 is backwards compatible. Let's do our first backwards compatible console now. So while in the past they weren't, they're the only backwards. Well, not the only. I lied. Microsoft. But I keep forgetting the Xbox is backwards compatible, which is very neat. But yeah, it's nifty. What the hell? The break it? Ooh, sprinkles. I didn't pay attention either. That's the worst part. Blu-ray and DVD lenses. I could play a DVD in my Blu-ray player. I have a Blu-ray player only. I could put a DVD in there and watch it. The Xbox Series X, I could put a DVD in, or a DVD in that. That's a Blu-ray player. You could put a DVD in your PS5 and watch it. You could put a DVD. So they are different, but clearly forward compatible. Now we're thinking. They kind of did that with Xbox. But like old games played, but they just didn't look as good. All right, what happened? What are we doing? Game Boy Pocket, Virtual Boy, Game Boy Color. Yep. DS Lite. We just naming things. We just name it. Name a Nintendo product? What the hell just happened there? What am I supposed to be doing? Should have been paying attention, but Pikachu Game Boy. What is happening? Alright, what's on this side? Seriously thinking about getting a Switch 2. I mean, if you like playing Switch games and you want a nicer device to do that on, Switch 2 is really good for that. I don't think there's any, for me personally, none of the new games are that good. I really don't think any of them are that good, but that could just be a me thing. Maybe I'm just a hater. Oh, shenanigans. Well, what's going on here? I can't. I didn't pay attention to what happened when I pulled the lever. Oh, I can go back in there though? What's in this? I'm back outside. Oh, naming consoles that are backwards compatible. Oh, thank you. Yeah. What do I mean? What did I say? Honestly, I was trying to figure out this game and saying words. Sorry. I forgot. What am I doing? How did I get here? Huh. Okay, so I have access to that. Oh, the Switch 2 games. The new Switch 2 games, they're just not... I don't know. All the Switch 2 games I've played so far kind of feel like tech demos in a way. In like a really weird way. I don't care for Mario Kart, so that's not an appeal for me. Like, I'm not going to play Mario Kart online. I might play it with friends, but Mario Kart is not a draw for me. So there's that. Star Fox, don't care. Like, you just gave me Star Fox again. Don't care. I don't like Star Fox that much. Oh, I was supposed to go in here. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong feels like a tech demo. It's really not that great of a game, in my opinion. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a full price game fun. It's like a budget title fun. Pokemon, the Pokepia, that game is actually good. If you like Animal Crossing, you like Minecraft, you're in for a treat. That game is worth the price of admission. What other first party titles are there? Is that it right now? Yeah, there's nothing on the console that makes me feel like, oh, somebody needs to buy this because this exists in here. I should sell my Switch 2. I don't think you should sell your Switch 2. I love my Switch 2, but I like it to play. I like it for playing Switch 1 games. There's a lot of amazing Switch 1 games, and their performance is better on the Switch 2. It's a bigger screen. It's just pretty, and everything runs better. So for that, I think it's great. I just feel like, yeah, none of the other stuff appeals to me though. And that'll probably change. Oh my gosh, why? I want to be excited for the Ocarina of Time. I can't yet. Not until they tell me more about it. Like, how many times has the Ocarina been re-released at this point? There was the GameCube release. There was the... Sorry, focus, hocus pocus. Let's see, there was GameCube. They redid it for 3DS, right? Switch 1 is easy to emulate. Yeah, but I can't play it I use my Switch in handheld mode. Although, now it could on a Steam Deck. Virtual Boy. Good old Virtual Boy. Yeah, I feel like Ocarina has been released and re-released so many times that I find it difficult to get excited for it until they actually reveal more about it other than it exists. I feel like just getting excited that it exists is fine. I'm not, like, there's nothing wrong for everybody who is excited that they announced it and it's happening. For me personally, Nintendo's burnt me too many times. So until I know more about it, because I feel like Nintendo knew there were so many Nintendo fanboys, so many Zelda fanboys, that all they had to do was announce it and they were going to create hype. I feel like that was their whole approach. And that, because they didn't say anything. They didn't tell us anything. They're like, nah, check this out. We'll just announce it and people are going to get hyped. Watch. And that's what happens. Like, PlayStation games on Switch 2? Pass. They do. They seem to be abusing nostalgia. That is a great way to put it. That is 100% Nintendo's business model. Nintendo's business model is 100% abusing nostalgia. I like that term because that is exactly what it is. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. They completely take advantage of their user base. Feels bad. Let's get shirts made. Ah, shoot. All right, let's do it. I support this. You know I'm a sucker for a good shirt. How do I... There we go. Oh no! Batman, no! You're the designer guy. I don't know. I heard that. I can't. I don't know how to design anything. All I do is draw on placemats now. So what would you do with the all digital future for someone who wants to play? I would probably just get a PC at this point. At this point, I'd probably just get a PC. Build a PC, and I'd have to be fine with just missing out on some exclusives. Just have to be fine with that. At the end of the day, you can't play everything, right? So... And I'm gonna ride this Nintendo, you know, I'll probably pick up more Nintendo stuff since I get physical games, but once Nintendo completely pivots from physical games, honestly, this gives a lot of space for companies to come back and create more physical content. Like the Neo Geo is being re-released. Like when consoles like the Saturn or something, you know, maybe not Saturn, because not that many people love Saturn like some of us, but PS1 or PS1 won't happen because that's Sony. Gosh, there's a possibility though. Hit me up if you want to play with some ideas. It could be quite popular. Prepare for a lawsuit or two. All right, let's do it. We gotta plan for the lawsuit ahead of time. How do we circumvent? Man, what time is it? All right, so we've just finished the hero campaign. We still got 2 more stages for Neo Geo's your dream console. Same. Only one person that had a Neo Geo as a kid. He was the same kid that had a TurboGrafx. And I wanted both those systems primarily because I didn't have them. But Neo Geo is such a big dream system for me. I got the Neo Geo console that I own now. I got back in 2001. I got it, I traded a Sega Nomad for it. I got a Neo Geo with Samurai Shodown 1. I still have that copy of Samurai Shodown 1 too. And over the years, since 2001, I've gotten, so far I've purchased 10 games for the Neo Geo. That's my whole Neo Geo collection is 10 games because I'm very frugal. Now with the announcement of the new Neo Geo, the Neo Geo Plus that is releasing, Neo Geo prices are starting to jump even more. There was speculation that that the announcement of the Neo Geo Plus was going to cause Neo Geo games to drop in price, but it is not. It is made, at least not yet. We'll see what happens when the console releases. Off to lunch. Thanks for dropping some knowledge. I appreciate you, Exes, for sure. I don't know. I just say a bunch of words. I'll just throw a bunch of words out there. Appreciate y'all enjoying hanging out while I jibba jabba. But yeah, they're releasing 10 games with it. The games are console accurate. Like, if you own a Neo Geo, you can buy one of the new Neo Geo games and it'll work on your old console, and vice versa. The new Neo Geo will play your old Neo Geo games. It's very cool what they're doing. And so, you know, for me, that's the space I'm trying to be in. Let me keep playing physical games, but I am selling more stuff. I want to get rid of all my amiibos. I have a box of amiibos. I need to find out what those are even worth. I have a box of sealed amiibos. They're like, why? They're just in my closet. There's so much stuff I need to get rid of. You think it's cool the Neo Geo plays Neo Geo? I agree. I agree. It's not like those Evercades where they had their specific cartridges that only work on Evercades. It's a console that is made for it, that actually plays the games that are made for it. Very cool. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do it like that. They chose to. And I'm glad they did. Where's the... I know there's an area I can go to where there's the other stages for the villains. I don't know why it didn't automatically switch me to the villains like it normally does. What the hell is this? Trophy room. I don't need a trophy room. I need my other missions. Where are those at? If there's one thing I wanted it to do, it was that. Same. Big same. Big same. You know what would be cool? I might be the only person that thinks this would be cool, but a cartridge-based Dreamcast or a cartridge-based Saturn would be neat. Because that's doable. Nowadays, very doable. Is it here? Is this where I go? Nah. Oh, this is where I go. Duh. They did put me here. Oof, 920. Machi. I don't think I have enough time to complete another stage, but only if it plays Neo Geo games. I'd buy that. I'd buy that for $1. I'd buy a console or a cartridge-based Saturn that played Neo Geo games. Where the hell are the stages? Maximum security area. Ooh, TV. Yo, where them stages at? The hell? The hell? Get on the ladder, bladder. Is it this way? Here we go. Did I finish this one? Let's see. I don't think I did. No, I was on stage 2. Dreamcast 2? Yeah, I'd be down with the Dreamcast 2. Did they make an Atomis Wave too? I always wanted an Atomis Wave just because it was like a cartridge-based Dreamcast. Always wanted an Atomis Wave. Never got one though. But I think Atomis Wave used cartridges and discs. I think, am I tripping? Yeah, Dreamcast does still hold up. Stormy's all about the Dreamcast. Stormy got them Dreamcast tattoo even. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. You know what's cool about Stormy's Dreamcast tattoo, though? You know what the coolest thing about it is? It plays Neo Geo games. That's the coolest part. Oh no. What? He just slid off the stage? Oh dear lordy. Did you see that? What was that about? Oh, it's the fans. It's because of the fans. Yep. Okay. I'm catching up. It's like, why is it doing that? I know why it's doing that. It's being a ding ding. Is that no, it plays cartridges. ROMs. You kidding? No, it plays full Neo Geo cartridges. Blew up Catwoman. Give load up, nerd. The future is real. It's one of them cyberpunk mods. Get a whip, people. Damn. Catwoman wildin'. Yo, where'd Penguin go? He's just gone? The hell? Oh. You just can't jump that high. Yeah, dude. That's for you, man. What? Get off of me, son. Stop it. Yo, Joseph. Chill. I'm hungry. Anybody else hungry? I'm hungry. Dee-dee-dee-doo-doo. And there is poo in your shoe. Get exploded, nerd. Boom. The future is forsaken. The future is forsaken. Remember those commercials? Who remembers Forsaken? Future is forsaken. Forsaken was so disorienting. Like, what a disorienting game. The only other game that was that disorienting to me was the Alien vs Predator game where you could run around as the face hugger. It was so hard to tell if you were going the right, facing the right way. Forsaken reminded me of the first like VR thing that I had played. There's a VR, I don't know if it was Sega or, but you actually got into a cockpit and it moved around. I remember at that point it was like VR is the future, because my brain thought that that's what like all VR was gonna be. That it's not, but man was it cool. I think it was at Incredible Universe even. I don't know who nobody remembers Forsaken or Incredible Universe. RIP. Okay, maybe not nobody. Get back on the thing, dude. What the hell? Y'all. There you go. Gee, believe it. That was rude. Yeah, but now what? Oh, how'd she get up there? Oh, she got fancy feet. That's why. Cat girl. Here you go, cat girl. Cat boy and cat girl. Alright, we know that that's gonna be bad. We learn. Ooh, how'd I get in there? Just punchy? Nice. Alright. Hopefully I can beat this stage before I gotta go. I don't remember if I wonder if I'll get another car level. Dang. Oh, what broke? Oh, did I push you off? Into the pit we go. I fell in the dinosaurs. I fell in the pit. You fell in the pit. What? You break things. What you meant? What? I think dude's scared. You scared, boy? Okay. Ooh. Let's grab some stuff. Oh, it's gotta be Catwoman, I guess. Dang. Museum security's real. Got guns. Now you wanna run around talking about guns like I ain't got none. I just think I sold them all. Just I stay well off. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh. They're over here cowering, but... Special sheets. Are you trying to get me to put my bombs in here? Is that what you doing? Yeah, let's go wreck some dinosaur bones. How dare y'all shoot me? Unnecessary. Stop it. That movement's faster. Oh, especially when they shoot you. You get a little speed boost when you get shot in the butt. Speedrun tech. Oops. Yo, shut up. Just exceeded my expectations. I did not think I was gonna get the... I didn't think I was gonna get to ride a T-Rex skeleton. Hell yeah. That's so cool. Sorry, T-Rex. I like that he just reappeared though. When I was in Japan, I was trying to see a T-Rex skeleton. I didn't get to see one. I got to see a recreation of one. Which, you know, that was cool too. I don't think I've ever seen a real dinosaur. Maybe. Like a full dinosaur skeleton? Maybe I have. But that's the thing, like, would I even know? And how can I prove it? I'm gonna bring my carbon dating kit to the museum. I'm like, how do I know this is real? Somebody teach me how to carbon date. How do I know carbon dating's real? I don't know anything. I remember I was in a band with this guy who would get very frustrated with me because I'm very much in the camp of like what we know is very limited, and what we think we know is based off of what we can measure, and what we can measure is like a finite amount of things. So it's like, how do we trust any of it? Like, how is any of it like, oh, we can carbon date it? I'm like, yeah, but somebody came up with carbon dating. Like, it's all based off of what we think we can prove. Yeah, you can't carbon date a fossil because the material is older than... See, look at that. See? Can't trust any of it. My whole argument was that, like, science is forever evolving. In order for it to be science, it has to forever evolve. And part of that means that everything you think you know is eventually going to be proven wrong, most likely. And that's the way it's supposed to be, given new evidence. So don't put all your eggs in one basket, because that basket is going to have to fall apart so you can form a new basket. And the moment that you've decided the basket that you've chosen, a conspiracy theorist? How's that conspiracy? Everything that we know is based off of our measurable experience, and our measurable experience is finite. Science is exactly that. It's a series of, like, using what we have at our current disposal to try to come to what we think is the outcome. But you cannot definitively say that that is the outcome, because you have to leave room to be presented with fossils aren't bones. This is correct. Yep. This is correct. Did I say fossils were bones? If I did, that was my fault. Oh, because I might have said dinosaur bones. Yeah, dinosaur fossils, my fault. But you are correct. But yeah, the thing about science is, like, yeah, thank you. I caught myself as well. But we all know that dinosaur bones are fossils, right? Regardless of... Maybe not. Maybe we don't all know that. When I say dinosaur bones, because that's what it's very commonly referred to as dinosaur bones, even though we know they're not bones. Anyone who's a nerd knows. But anyways. Oh, shenanigans. Oh, that was neat. But anyways, in order to be a good scientist, you have to leave room for whatever your current hypothesis or whatever you think is accurate. You have to leave room for that stuff to be wrong. If you want to be considered a good scientist, you have to know that at some point there could be new information that's going to make whatever your discovery is wrong. That's just good science. Not only is it good science, it's a good way to live life. It's a good model for existing as a good human, not being set in a belief. Because beliefs are inherently based on lack of evidence. So whatever you have decided, always leave room for the possibility of new information. And new information should allow you to change your stance. We're all nerds here. That's right. I don't trust anybody who's stuck in their ways, or they've decided that this is who I am, or this is what it is, because like presented with new information, I always say I reserve the right to change my opinion. I reserve the right to change my mind. Because I might be presented with new information that makes me change my mind. And the moment you're closed off to that is a real problem. A real problem. Oh, look at that. Breaking stuff. Yeah, that's my TED Talks. That's why. And if that's conspiracy theory, then I guess I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm a nerd. You're a nerd. We're all nerds. Let's be nerds together. Woo! Explosions. I wish the world would stop thinking for themselves and let me think for them. That's funny. That sounds like every church ever. That should be printed. That should be on every church billboard. Maybe not all of them. Sorry. I know we're not supposed to talk about religion, but here we are. This is my stream. I do what I want. I don't think there's anything wrong with a religion. I think there's a large issue with a lot of organized religion. The way that religion is presented is a bit flawed to me. I think believe what you want to believe, but I don't think you have to go to a building to make that happen. I don't think you have to give some random preacher your money to make that happen. What do I believe? Is that what I believe is correct no matter what new information big info tries to trick. I mean, that is a lot of the country right there, Skunky. That is that's a lot of people walking this earth. That is their belief. And I think a lot of that comes from people are very apprehensive to admit that they might have been wrong. I think unfortunately there's this large sentiment that admitting you're wrong is admitting, it's like a weakness, but there's a lot of strength in admitting you're wrong and being willing to course correct. It takes way more strength, way more courage, and way more openness to admit that you were wrong. Yeah, no religion is perfect. Organized religion is wild to me. You're good, Daniel. I don't know anybody in your church. I don't know what I believe, but all I know is just try not to be a dick. Just try to be a good person. Try my best. I don't always succeed. I'll keep trying. This has been fun. Thanks for letting me rant. I've been feeling ranty lately. I got a lot of rants in my body. Oops, all rants. I gotta go, unfortunately. I gotta take some stuff. I gotta drop these packages off at the post office before my first meeting. Yeah. Having a fun time. I'm having a fun time. Virtual boy. Let's start a virtual boy religion. One time, my best friend and I were talking one day about starting a video game based religion. Like, why not? Like, new religions get created all the time. Why not video games? Who's to say? But yeah. All right. This has been very fun, y'all. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody allowing me to rant and just say silly things. You'll never convert me, but I appreciate your attempt, Daniel. Your virtual, what do you call that? What is that? When the people show up at your door? This is like, god damn, what's that called? Just shout out Final Fantasy House. Oh, heck yeah, Lass. I appreciate you. What are they? A missionary. This is your virtual missionary work? I think I know too much. I've seen the inside of too many religions at this point. They're all very flawed. We're gonna get really weird for a moment. I feel like that if let's say that there is a God, let's say that there is a all-knowing, all-powerful being. If this entity expects of me, like this entity expects me to choose a team, a religious team, and forsake those who do not choose my religious team, that is a very hateful God. If this God expects me to spend my money to show up to a specific building, yeah, it's called missionary. If this God expects me to show up to a very particular building and give 10% of my paychecks to some dude who claims to be closer to them than I am, that is a weird God. That's not a God I want to follow. I feel like if there is this entity, I would hope if they are allegedly all-knowing and all-loving, then they will accept us as we are, because in theory we were created in their image. If that's the thing they say, then none of us are wrong, right? Like, you don't need to pick a camp. Boy, oh boy, do I have an opportunity for you. Oh my gosh. But yeah, just love. Let's just be love. All right, y'all, gotta go. Love you. Bye.